AKPABIO is succeeding in what he's doing against Natasha, because right now not only is Natasha having problems, but also the people supporting Natasha are also having serious problems. There seems to be a coordinated attack on Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan. As they are dragging her to court, there are also Joe Ajaero, NLC, Nigerian Labour Congress, led by Joe Ajaero, has come under serious fire, serious persecution on Ajaero because of this Natasha's case. Some people are saying that AKPABIO is really winning the battle. Of course, many people already know that AKPABIO is behind what is going on, and some people are saying that AKPABIO is not just alone, that the hand of TINUBU, the hand of the president, and the hand of Yahaya Bello, and several other unseen hands are behind this whole drama that is unfolding. Let us look at it right now in this very news that just broke. This very news that just broke is very important. We pay attention to it. Coalition fought NLC president over indefinite strike threat, because Joe Ajaero and Nigerian Labour Congress has already come out to say that they will go on indefinite strike if AKPABIO continues to witch hunt Natasha. Nigerian Labour Congress, all the workers in Nigeria came out to say that they are behind Natasha, and if the federal government, if AKPABIO continues to suspend Natasha, that they are ready to go on strike, to mobilize and go on strike. A civil society organization under the aegis of Civil Society Coalition for the Defense of Democracy in Nigeria, CSO CODIN, has faulted the president of the Labour Party, Nigerian Labour Congress, NLC, Comrade Joe Ajaero, for threatening to embark on an indefinite strike should the suspended senator representing Kogi Central Senatorial District, Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan, not be recalled. So these people are talking against NLC. Do you think they are paid, or do you think they have a justifiable reason to stand against Ajaero and NLC? Because Ajaero and NLC are supporting Natasha. Speaking at a press conference over the weekend in Abuja, the convener of the CSO, Olayemi Isaac, described Ajaero's strike threat as an assault on democracy and undue interference in the judiciary's constitutional role of adjudication. Isaac said that the judiciary should be allowed to determine the matter without external pressure. So they don't want anybody to put mouth in this matter. They're saying, everybody remove your mouth, allow AKPABIO and his judiciary, right? And the judiciary to determine what happens to Natasha. Remember that on 22nd of September, they are dragging Natasha to court, that she's going to face criminal charges on cyberbullying against Yahaya Bello. Yahaya Bello, the one that EFCC have been looking to arrest since Adam was born, and AKPABIO that and Natasha committed, and they have prevented her from resuming her duty even after she served for 6 months. They are now want to drag her to face Federal High Court in Abuja on 22nd of September for cyberbullying. Isaac said that the judiciary should be allowed to determine the matter without external pressure. The coalition condemned what he termed the meddlesomeness and partisanship of the NLC president, urging him instead to direct his energy towards pressing national challenges such as hunger, insecurity, and the welfare of Nigerian workers. It further accused Ajaero of serving as a willing tool in the hands of desperate politicians whose interest is he now promotes. So in Nigeria, who are the desperate politicians? Ajaero and NLC came out to say that that the way Natasha is being treated is wrong, that Natasha should be allowed. Ajaero really didn't speak out when she was suspended, but they came out to say, if you have suspended her for 6 months, that is what Ajaero is saying, and she has served the 6 months, that you don't have any standing, any justification to prevent her from coming back to represent her people after 6 months suspension. That's where Ajaero and NLC stand. And this other group is now saying that Ajaero is doing the wrong thing. Tell us what you think. If you stand for Natasha, come under the comment of this video and type, I stand for Natasha. Come under the comment of this video and type, I stand for Ajaero. Come under the comment and say, AKPABIO, restore Natasha now. The Senate is not your father's property. It further accused of, okay, we must now move on. According to the group, if Ajaero is intent on partisan politics, he should resign his position as NLC president and openly join a political party. If you think Ajaero is wrong in all this, feel free to tell us. The matter remains, this is the way they said it, the matter remains before a court of competent jurisdiction and is therefore sub judice. We consider Comrade Joe Ajaero's threat to embark on an indefinite strike if Senator Natasha is not recalled as an unsavory assault, can you imagine, on democratic principles and undue interference in judicial processes, the coalition stated. We must move on. It added that the Joe Ajaero-led NLC has become an embarrassment. What do you think about this allegation against Joe Ajaero that leaves a sore taste in the mouth of many Nigerians, noting that the union has remained silent on issues of national insecurity in Plateau, Benue, Niger, and elsewhere, yet is preoccupied with Senator Akpoti Uduaghan's suspension, which it maintained was done in line with Senate rules. We must move on. According to the coalition, the NLC, which was established to defend and advance the rights of Nigerian workers, has now strayed from its mandate and turned into a political tool serving the interests of individuals. Do you think this is true? Remember, let nobody's attention be diverted from the matter at hand. The matter at hand is that they are trying everything to suspend Natasha indefinitely because she has served 6 months. She is ready to come back, and they are saying that you cannot come back, that she cannot come back. So if you stand with Natasha, come under the comment of the video and say, I stand with Natasha Akpoti Uduaghan. AKPABIO, restore Natasha. AKPABIO, TINUBU, the Senate is not your property. Asarok is not your property. Restore her because she was elected democratically. Our coalition hereby calls on the Nigerian Labour Congress to desist from meddling into constitutionally assigned roles of the Senate and save instead further disrepute. We therefore urge Comrade Joe Ajaero to resign from the Labour movement and join a political party of his choice, rather than hiding under the cloak of trade unionism to pursue personal and parochial interests. Isaac said. This is what Isaac is saying. If you have any word to speak to this Isaac, please feel free to talk to him in the comment section. Right now, Natasha is going through a lot. She will be facing a panel. She will be dragged to the Federal High Court by Monday, 22nd of September 2025. And don't forget that they stripped her of her salaries, of her aids, of her security, of access to her office. I mean, Kogi Central people are not getting representation in this moment because of this drama between AKPABIO and Natasha. Tell us what you think in this video. Comment, like, click on join to become a full member of our channel, and most importantly, there's another important video on the screen. Click on it and watch now.